I'm Frank Rufolo, and today I'm going to do a book review of Skulduggery Pleasant by Derek Landy. A lot of my friends at book club love this series, so I tried it out, and yeah, I really liked it as well. What's it about? It is about a skeleton man in a suit and a girl, a 12-year-old girl, who go out solving crime together, fighting the villains in this magical underworld. And it's not too serious. Like, with a premise like this, you'd hope it wouldn't be too serious. It does have a lot of fun with it. And they're really good characters. They're both entertaining yet very complex at the same time. Like, Stephanie is like the reader's access point, and she's strange. She enjoys her own company, but not to the extent where you can't relate to her at all. There's some pretty good writing, good mystery. The action is pretty decent. There was in a couple of scenes I didn't quite feel like I was in the fight, but towards the end it got really good, and yeah, the stuff at the beginning sort of pulls you in as well. So, any bad points? Well, the world is very detailed and very intriguing. It's a fun world, and I know all this detail can help make it seem real, but there's a lot of explaining to do. Like a lot of conversations between Skulduggery and Stephanie, where he's explaining how the magic works, or some deal about changing your name, and some of it I didn't understand, and I was kind of interested, but it's pretty time-consuming. And I think the book is just a bit overlong overall. And a couple of scenes where it gets into the politics of this magical world, it does just make the book seem a bit pretentious, because it works so well when it's having fun, when it's being weird, when it's doing its own thing. But then we have these really serious political conversations with really Harry Potter-esque names, and sometimes I really struggle to picture a 12-year-old in this role, like, because she says some pretty melodramatic stuff, like, war has already begun. Like, I was often picturing a younger teenager. I think just that line, the war has already begun, is a bit OTT. But it is a little boring in the middle. Well, it did hold my attention, and that was great, because the climax is fantastic. That is one of the best bit in the book. And at that point, like I said, I felt really in the battle. Overall, it is a really good book. I'd quite like to see it adapted to screen somehow. Although CGI and TV shows has come a long way, I do kind of worry that Skulduggery in a live-action show would just sort of look like Ghost Rider, trying to make his way in the world of business or something. I think in anime, or in an anime-influenced animation, this could be pretty cool. Like, on this design here, there's some kind of is there something kind of Asian about her? About the drawing, and although I'm not sure how skulls look in anime, because wouldn't the eye holes have to be even bigger? But anyway, enough about that. Overall, it is a pretty enjoyable book. You might want to try it out.